Prime Video really ended off-campus season 1 in the most chaotic way possible and somehow expected fans to patiently wait for season 2. The funny thing is, even people who have read every book in the series aren't completely sure where the story is heading now. The show has already made some major changes, and because of that, the future is far less predictable than anyone expected. Let's start with Garret and Hannah. Their journey from fake dating to a genuine relationship was one of the biggest highlights of season 1, but don't expect them to disappear into the background. Showrunner Louisa Levy has already hinted that their story is far from over. Season 2 will reportedly explore what happens after the excitement of a new romance settles down. Hannah is still chasing her dreams in music, while Garret is facing the reality that his college hockey career won't last forever. For many couples, that's when the real challenges begin, and that's exactly where the show seems ready to take them. Their relationship may not be the main focus anymore, but they'll still be deeply connected to everything happening around them. Of course, the spotlight is now shifting towards someone fans have been waiting to see take center stage, Alli Hayes. Throughout the first season, viewers fell in love with her unpredictable energy, fierce loyalty, and talent for finding herself in the middle of absolute chaos. And if recent comments from the creative team are any indication, Alli and Dean are about to become the heart of season 2. Fans of the books already know that Alli's story goes to some emotional and surprisingly dark places. But because the show has already changed so much, nobody really knows what version of that journey we're about to see. Then there's Dean De Laurentiis. At first glance, he seemed like the classic charming playboy who never takes anything seriously. But as season 1 progressed, cracks began to appear beneath that confident exterior. By the finale, it became obvious that Dean is carrying far more baggage than anyone realized. According to Louisa Levy, we've only scratched the surface of his story. Season 2 is expected to reveal secrets from Dean's past that could completely change how viewers see him. And what's even more interesting is that these secrets seem connected to one of the newest faces joining the Hawks. That brings us to Hunter. If you've read the books, you probably expected a completely different dynamic between Hunter and Dean. In the novels, their relationship was actually one of the healthier and more supportive friendships in the series. But the television adaptation took a very different route. Hunter's involvement with Alli and Dean discovering the truth turned the finale into pure chaos. The season literally ended with tensions exploding between them. And because this storyline doesn't exist in the books, nobody has a roadmap for what happens next. That's what makes season 2 so exciting. Even longtime readers are heading into unknown territory. While all that drama unfolds, another fan-favorite character is finally preparing for his own big story. Logan spent most of season 1 quietly dealing with feelings he knew could never go anywhere. His crush on Hannah was doomed from the start. But book fans know that Logan's real love story is only just beginning. The arrival of Grace Ivers changes everything. She briefly appeared during the fundraiser in season 1, and many viewers probably didn't even notice. But now, she's expected to play a major role moving forward. Reports suggest the chemistry between India Fowler and Antonio Cipriano impressed producers immediately. And because of that, Logan and Grace's relationship could become one of the most emotionally rewarding storylines in the entire season. At the same time, the show continues laying the groundwork for Tucker's future. Tucker may not be leading season 2, but viewers should expect a lot more screen time and character development. He's become one of the most beloved members of the Hawks because of his calm, dependable personality. The writers intentionally adjusted parts of his timeline to make sure his eventual story has room to develop naturally. Every scene involving Tucker feels like it's building towards something much bigger down the road. Season 2 is also introducing a brand new character named Scarlett. Played by Philip Asu, Scarlett joins the college's drama department as a theater artist directing an original production. That immediately puts her in Alli's orbit, since Alli spends so much of her time in the drama world. Whether Scarlet becomes a mentor, a friend, or a source of new complications remains unclear, but her arrival definitely feels important. Characters aren't usually added without a purpose, especially in a series that likes to intertwine personal relationships with larger storylines. Not everyone will be returning, though. Josh Huston's Justin Cole won't be part of Season 2. His role had already begun fading toward the end of Season 1, so the news wasn't entirely surprising. Still, the door hasn't been closed forever. Louisa Levy has suggested there may be opportunities to bring Justin back in the future, especially since certain storylines connected to his character haven't been explored yet. For now, however, his absence creates more room for the new characters and relationships taking shape. But let's be honest, the biggest storyline of Season 2 revolves around Dean and Alli, and this is where things get really unpredictable. The books already gave readers an emotional roller coaster involving these two, but the show has completely changed one of the most important pieces of that story. Alli's involvement with Hunter never happened in the novels. That means every consequence stemming from that decision is brand new territory. Dean's reaction, Hunter's place on the Hawks, and the fallout within the friend group are all developments that even hardcore fans can't predict. What's making things even more intriguing is the mystery surrounding Dean's past. The fight with Hunter isn't just about jealousy or heartbreak. The writers have strongly hinted that something much deeper connects these characters. Hunter's growing importance suggests that he's tied directly to secrets Dean has been hiding for years. Charlie Evans is expected to have a much larger role in Season 2, which only reinforces the idea that Hunter will be central to whatever shocking revelations are coming. As if all that wasn't enough, Season 2 is also expected to deliver one of the most emotional storylines from the books. Without giving away major spoilers, readers know that a heartbreaking event dramatically impacts Dean and Alli's journey. Reports suggest the show plans to keep that emotional punch intact. So if certain supporting characters became favorites during Season 1, viewers may want to prepare themselves emotionally before the next chapter begins. Now let's talk release date. Officially, Prime Video hasn't announced one yet. However, there are some very promising signs. Louisa Levy revealed that all 8 scripts for Season 2 are already completed. Even more encouraging, cast members confirmed they were heading back to Vancouver shortly after the Season 1 promotional tour ended. India Fowler was reportedly seen traveling to Canada in May, which lines up perfectly with the expected production schedule. Season 1 filmed between June and October of 2025 before premiering in May 2026. If Prime Video follows a similar timeline, Season 2 could realistically arrive sometime in 2027. And depending on how smoothly production moves, there's even a chance fans won't have to wait quite as long as they did the first time around. One thing is becoming very clear. Off-Campus Season 2 isn't just continuing the story, it's completely reshaping it. Between Dean's hidden past, the fallout with Hunter, Alli's emotional journey, Logan and Grace's long-awaited romance, and the possibility of some truly heartbreaking moments ahead, this season has all the ingredients to be even bigger than the first. But what do you think? Are you most excited for Dean and Alli's storyline, or are you looking forward to Logan and Grace? And do you think Hunter is hiding a secret that could change everything? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.